It's a bald eagle, guys. That's pretty cool. Out here filming the Behind the Adventure, and a bald eagle flies right through our shot. Messed up my take, too. Hey everyone out there in YouTube land, Coyote Peterson here. It's Friday, and you know what that means. Time to answer the question of the week. We had some great questions this past week, guys, and one that really stood out to me came in on the Western Diamondback Rattlesnake episode. You know, old Two-Fang. And it comes in from Ty331. Now, Ty asks, I remember reading about pit vipers biting through their lower jaw and tagging people's fingers. Any info on whether or not rattlers can do that? That's a great question, Ty, and it's actually something that I'm always very nervous about whenever working with a venomous snake. Now, the Eastern Diamondback Rattlesnake and the Western Diamondback, both of which we saw in the first season of Breaking Trail, had incredibly long fangs. Eastern Diamondback's fangs, those things were huge. And then the double fang Western Diamondback, not something you want to get tagged by. Now, whenever I actually head a snake and show you guys its fangs, I make sure that I'm very, very careful when I let those fangs retract back into the mouth. If those fangs don't retract back in properly, the fangs can actually go down through the lower jaw, and then I could take a bite. Now, I have read about species like the Gaboon viper and the ferret-lance, which have some of the longest fangs out of any pit viper species, oftentimes tagging people when they're trying to milk snakes. So you know, that's when you hold a cup, put the snake up next to it, and it bites down and you milk out the venom. A lot of times when the snake pops up then off of the cup, the fangs can slip down through the jaw and into somebody's finger. Ty, that was a great question, and while we're on the subject of venomous snakes, I have to mention the stuff that you guys see me doing on Breaking Trail. It's extremely dangerous. I know you get excited, you see these animals, you think, I want to go out there and have my own encounter, but when it comes to venomous snakes, you have to give them their space. They're dangerous and they can kill you. No matter what, admire these creatures from a distance, don't try to capture them, don't try to handle them. The last thing I want to happen is for anybody out there to take a bite from a venomous snake. All these questions have been great, guys. Friday's becoming my new favorite day. Keep writing in, and I'm going to keep answering your questions from the field. I'm Coyote Peterson. Be brave, stay wild. We'll see you on the next adventure. Oh, wait, but before I go, I forgot to mention, Andres Garza, the 5th, those goggles, buddy, super cool. I hope you never take them off. If you want to see that awesome double-fanged rattlesnake, make sure to click the link to continue watching. And there you go. Now you got those fangs out in the open. You come across this guy in the Sonoran Desert, you step back and give it respect.
Does he have double fangs?
Holy cow, he does.